Well, the Ohio Statehouse is a beautiful building. Just look at it. And it's also a functioning piece of history right in the middle of downtown Columbus. The Capitol building has a dedicated collection of volunteers who tell its unique and fascinating story to more than 100,000 visitors every year.
A lot of folks come through there. 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash followed along with a tour guide who is passionate about sharing the history.
Welcome to the State House. My name's Larry. I'll be taking you on a tour here.
Larry Geist takes State House visitors on a tour through time.
Late 1840, if you would have been standing here, you would have seen a half-finished crypt. This is called a crypt, just means basement.
And through the halls.
Let's head upstairs here, follow me.
And stairwells.
It's patterned after the Parthenon, so the architectural style was called Greek Revival.
And the grand chambers of the State Senate and House of Representatives.
So if you were standing here in 1857 and looking down at the chamber, this is what you would have seen. I think it's the most gorgeous chamber as far as the architecture inside.
Before retiring from his human resources job with a downtown company, Larry would take leisurely lunch breaks here.
And then I'd come through the State House, just walk around and take things in. And I always told myself, you know, when I retire, I'm going to come over here and start giving tours.
He's given about 70 tours over the last 18 months.
To me, history is telling stories about the different individuals that worked here, the different governors.
And a president who left his mark twice while living and once after. Abraham Lincoln lay in state in the rotunda in late April 1865.
They estimate 50,000 people came through to pay their respects. That I find people are really touched by that because you're literally right where he was laid.
Larry is one of about 30 volunteer tour guides.
We could not do our tour program without our volunteers.
Dana Jelkinen oversees State House historic and educational programming, including the tour guides.
Oh, they're absolutely the stewards of the history, for sure.
And State House tours are very popular. In 2025, volunteers gave nearly 2,400 tours to roughly 120,000 visitors.
So it really is a big attraction, and truly people from all over the world come here to see the Ohio Capitol, which is a lot of fun.
And learn its rich history.
This is called the Grand Staircase. This was finished in 1901.
From tour guides like Larry.
And as long as they keep having me, I'll keep giving tours.
At the State House, Doug Petcash.
Well, there's your exit right there. So if you're, all right, thank you. All right.
10 TV News.
If you must leave. The State House offers free tours every day except state holidays. And you can just walk in or register with a group ahead of time.
Yeah, and right now the State House needs a few more volunteers to do those tour guides. So if you're interested, just go to the featured links on our 10tv.com webpage for more information.